In this venue at Dunfermline lies the best musical talent from Fife. It's to celebrate the relaunch of Kingdom Cuts, a radio show which sheds a light on the best bands and singer-songwriters in this part of Scotland. Headliners but Magna hail from Dunfermline, and since releasing their EP The Only Thing That's Certain Is Uncertainty, they feel like they've grown as a band.
Yeah, we released an EP back in January with our previous, an old drummer that we had. Looking back, we're not as happy as we were then. We've developed and grew as a band a lot more now, and we've got songs that we're eager to record now. We're really excited about putting these ones.
We recorded that EP and rushed it a bit really, just to get the first bit of recording it.
It was a bit of a learning curve for the whole band, doing that, and then try to build on it for the next time we go to do something.
Edinburgh band Cancel the Astronauts are not exclusively Fifers, but at least they're drummers from Markinch. Since 2007, their catchy indie pop has garnered a healthy fan base, and their debut album Animal Love Match is out now.
We've been working on that for quite a while. We recorded it ourselves. Chris, our drummer's got a studio in our house room in his back garden, and we recorded everything sort of on Pro Tools with him. He's done producing and stuff like that, sound engineering at university. So we did it all ourselves over the course of about 18 months, and now it's finally ready. We're very pleased about it.
It's good to get out in the world and get, write some new songs.
Singer-songwriter Dean Chalmers has impressed crowds with his soaring acoustic pop. New EP Love, Life and Lies showcases this sound.
One of my friends who's a DJ, his name's Urban Atmosphere. He does a lot of stuff, he does his own DJ stuff, he does a lot of producing in that as well. So he produced the last two songs that were on it, and he's going to be producing the next EP as well.
Four-piece Calm as a Colour have also caused a storm with their melodic indie rock which draws influences from bands such as Teenage Fan Club and My Bloody Valentine.
Got a couple of new songs to play that we've not played before that are going to be on the new EP, which is out just before Christmas. I'm trying to think of the name. A Little Precarious, Everywhere Is Here, and Past Deceitful Roses to Annoyingly Hands. All insightful titles, eh?
Band Revolution are another act which takes in the best of British rock and roll. With a new EP coming out soon, things are looking quite well.
It's in the process of when's it out? Well, we're getting the artwork done at the minute. So that'll be
in the next few months.
just like gigs yet. But we're happy with the way the EP sounds. So
EP's sounding good.
These bands are only moving forward with their respective releases. But what do they make of the Fife scene?
It's definitely growing. Like
It's went up and down, it's like peaked and troughed. There's been times when it's been really good and there's times when it's went down. There's the J-Men and the Modern Faces are probably the big two.
Well, apart from Calm as a Colour who are playing tonight, that's the only sort of Fife band that we know, and that's only because their guitarist Chris has sort of went to school with our drummer, so they're the only sort of band that we know. We've played Glen Rothes a couple of times.
We don't gig in Fife as much as we really should.
No, when we do, we maybe play at the Woodside, and it tends to be with Chris's dad's band, and they're a covers band. So we just sort of play with them as support, and it's more good fun.
Fife music scene is one of the best. I've been playing in Glasgow and stuff, and I've heard some of the stuff there. It's brilliant. Scottish music scene is brilliant as well. I mean, Fife's got definitely a lot to offer. Definitely.
One or two good bands, some of those boys sitting over there. That band that are on stage are probably my three favourite bands in the Fife scene at the moment.
There's loads of great bands. I mean, it all sort of kicked off with Draw and Sargent a couple of years ago. And ever since that, the Drayman as well. You've had like Revolution, Book Magna, Tango in the Attic. So many great bands coming out of Fife. I honestly do believe that Fife's got the best music scene in Scotland.
These bands show that within a thriving Scottish music scene, Fife has so much to offer.